Hey guys, how y'all doing? It's Late Night Hustle with Late Night Entertainment. Today we have a first look at World War II that just came out today. It's probably one of the better Call of Duties that I've played. It really reminds me a lot of Black Ops 1 for some reason. The gameplay is slow like on Black Ops 1, and there's a couple things that I really I would change in order to make it a little bit better. But let's take a closer look at really what I think is good and what I think is bad about this game. Really, let's start with the bad. The bad things about this game is the fact that spawn camping is still alive and doing well. For some reason, I don't know, Infinity Ward or whoever makes this game is just crazy for letting it still happen. I've been killed by spawn campers and all this stuff for no reason, really. I mean, that's really one of the main things that I hate about this game, but it really doesn't affect gameplay that much unless you get killed a whole bunch. But really, the game for itself is a really good game. The guns aren't nerfed too much, at least on PC. The guns feel relatively good. They don't feel too overpowered. They don't feel like they're too weak or anything. Shotguns maybe need a little bit more power, but everything else feels fine. The only thing that I really would complain about is the airstrike. That's what I was trying to say. It covers a really big area for no reason, and it keeps on going and going and going and going. It feels like forever. That's really one of the things that I would change. Now, another thing I would change is the color of the people. Everybody looks the same in this game. Good guy, bad guy, they all look the same. So I'm sitting there shooting, and it ends up being my friend. That's really one of the things that I hate. I just hate it so much. I'm over here thinking I'm going to get killed, but it ends up being my friend. I wish they would have just maybe, I understand that back in the day, to make it to make this game real, they had to make it to where the uniforms, and I know the Nazis wore gray and we wore brown or whatever, but they should have at least made the Nazis red and us blue or something like that in order to really able to tell a difference in game. But relatively speaking, this game is pretty good. It runs at 60 FPS, doesn't go down any, doesn't slow down any. I haven't seen any cheaters, I haven't seen any aimbots or whatever you call them. So relatively speaking, this game is pretty good. I mean, it's really worth the $60 that you put into it. The graphics are pretty good. I mean, I heard that it runs on the same engine as Black Ops 3, so that's not a bad game to compare it against. So it looks pretty. It runs at 60 FPS, like I said before. It looks pretty. The guns or the models are pretty nice. Everything just seems nice about this game. It was well made. Now, does it feel like a Call of Duty? Maybe not. That's the thing, though. It doesn't feel like a Call of Duty. It feels like we're going back to Call of Duty 2. Really, it feels more like a Medal of Honor game more than anything. But it's still a good game. I would still pick it up. Really pick it up if you can for the $60 right now. I know probably later on, maybe in a couple months, it's going to be on sale for $30, $40 on Steam. I would pick it up even then. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this kind of video. Let me know really if you guys like this kind of video, and yeah, stick around for maybe a few more videos here in the near future, and yeah, like and subscribe.